Okay, for anyone who is lacking in motivation, for anyone who feels like you can't do something, for anyone who feels like if you're getting bullied in school, like this is like just a motivational video for anything, whether it's trying to get stronger to avoid sin, trying to get stronger to avoid just getting trying to get stronger to avoid like a decrease in motivation, or just trying to get stronger mentally. So we're just gonna start off like just trying to get stronger when it comes to lack of motivation. Then we're gonna move to the mentally, and then the sin during this whole video. So one will be 5 minutes, the other one will be 5 minutes, and then the last will probably be 3 minutes. First, when it comes to the lack of motivation, let's say you want to grow up and be an actor. Let's just say you want to grow up and be an actor. If you don't actually work for that, you're not going to accomplish it unless you actually work for it. Now, if anyone tells you you can never be this, you can never be that, instead of actually saying, you know what, I'm gonna listen to them, I'm never gonna be this, I should just stop trying to do something new. You say the complete opposite. You just act like they didn't even say anything. You see somebody that's telling you that you suck at being this. Do you actually? Because if you believe that you're good at it, you're good at it. And you need to keep on trying until you actually feel like you're getting better and better. The thing is in life is that you do not have to be the best at something, but you just don't have to be the worst. That's just the point. Let's say in a game, you get mad because you're losing. That's me too. I get so mad when I lose a game. I'm just starting to realize that if you lose and you lose a rank, as long as you're not the worst one in the game, you have nothing to worry about. Now, if you are the worst one in the game, you can still work hard and become higher and higher in the game. Work hard, accomplish that goal. So that way you feel like, okay, I put in the work, I put in the time, I put in the effort. So now I feel like when it comes to anything else I want to do, I need to put in the time, to put in the effort, put in the hard work. So that way I get it. That way, the hard work that I put into it, it comes right back to me. So the thing is, as long as you don't have to be the best at something, your goal is just to not be the worst. When you're not the worst at something, at least you felt like that, okay, I might be not doing as the best in it, but I'm just not doing the worst. Doing your worst is not you, because if you're playing a game and you're losing, no matter if you got beat up, the thing is, in a game, or in real life, let's just say that, and being, like I say, you want to be an actor or something, or anything when you grow up. If you don't accomplish that goal, you still haven't lost the match. It's between you and the lack of motivation. That you're gonna fight that lack of motivation, and that way it turns to a big motivation. You need to fight whatever holding you back from having motivation. If you don't accomplish something, the thing is, if you haven't lost the match yet. If you haven't worked hard for it, then you've lost the match. But not really, because you can still turn back and work hard. You have chances, and either you can use those chances and just don't do nothing with it, or you use those chances to now get better at it. So if you're actually trying, but you failed to accomplish that goal, you won the match. Because unlike because if you didn't try, that means that you felt like you just didn't. You felt like that you didn't put the hard work into it, which means that you weren't going to accomplish the goal unless you actually tried. If you want to work out and lose weight, if you're not working out, and you're eating junk food, you're being lazy, you're not going to accomplish that goal because you're doing the complete opposite of what you're saying you're going to do. So whenever you say you're going to do something, don't forget it. Put that in a daily reminder or something. Put your mind into it. God is the only way. And if you work hard for it, it's God. It's God when you accomplish something. And you need to work hard for it because only you can tell yourself when you lose your limits, when your limit is gone, or when your limit where your limits is when your limits stop, or if you have passed your limits, or if you have no limits, like Corey Kenshin said. Now, mentally, mentally it's going to be a difficult one, but the thing about mentally is that you just can't let people, and I'm sorry, I'm recording this in the bathroom, so I'm definitely doing this, but you can't let people bring you down, because that's what some people want. There's gonna be people who do not want you to be best. Because here's the thing though, you can be best at something, but just because you're best at something doesn't mean that you won the whole thing. If you're best at something, even if you're like worst, you probably put in more hard work than the person that did best. Actually, that's probably a lie, but I would rather be probably like I would probably rather be worse than be best. So just think about being best. Whenever you're like you're best at something, you feel like you're just better than everyone when it comes to something. Now, I'm not saying that that's you guys, but there are people in this world that act like that. That act like, hey, I'm the best at this, I'm the best at this, I'm the best at that, so I feel like I'm better than everyone. The person that has done worse probably put in more hard work than you did, because when you're worse at something, you don't feel like you're better than anyone. You might feel like you're worse than everyone, but you're not. The same way when you're when you're the best at something, that doesn't mean you're better than everyone. The same way when you're worse at something, that doesn't mean you're worse than everyone. There's people who are more worse than you are. People shouldn't be bad at something at all. People should try their best. You guys, try your best. Put your mind to it. Put all that effort. Because let's say this is how long your effort is. Let's just imagine this. Hold on. Let me try to use another example. Give me 1 second. This is your effort. This whole bottle of water is your effort. Now, if you just started, so far, your effort is empty. But here's the thing though, let me point this all out. So far when you start something, this is your effort. Okay, look, this is your effort when you first start something. It's nothing because you just started. But as you start working more for it, your effort starts to grow slowly. And as you start to put more and more and more and more effort, that effort's gonna grow faster, way faster. I'm talking about like this. We're already 25% of the way there. The moment that effort goes to 100, you reach your full potential. And either you unleash your full potential or you keep it in there. You unleash it. You tell the world that I don't care what you think. Because I care what I think. I care what God thinks. I care what the people that care about me and support me thinks. I care what I think. I care what God, I care what Jesus thinks. I care what the people that care and support me think. I don't care about the people that hate me, that didn't support me, that bullied me all the years. I don't care what they think. Because what they think is not true. When you tell yourself that, it's like that motivation starts pumping in, bro. If that motivation starts pumping in, you're getting that effort. Then, as you're getting that effort, within the week, the 2 week, the 3 week, the 4 week, a month, a year, multiple years. I'm talking about 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. No matter how long it takes, no matter how long, that effort will officially fail. No matter how long it takes, a year, 2 years, 5 years, a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades, as long as your full potential is like this bottle, as long as your full potential is there, you're good. You just have to unleash it and tell any negative, bad thing. Now, I don't care, because I care what I think. If I feel like I can do this, I can do that. If I feel like I can do this by putting my mind to it, if I feel like I can do this by, by putting in the effort, I can do that. Because you cannot tell me what to do. If you feel like if you bullied me all those years, if you didn't support me, and when I finally make something good of myself, I will remember you, but I won't remember you like, hey, I will only remember you because you gave me the motivation to keep moving forward. People that act bad to you, they can push you to being better. Because now you feel like, okay, they bullied me, I don't care, so I'm getting mentally stronger. You can thank them for that. But you can't thank them for anything else. Because they didn't support you, all they did was give you a boost in motivation. They didn't tell you, they gave you a boost in motivation in a bad way. But you still got that motivation, and that's the good thing. So the point of this video is to tell you that you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it. For the sin, we're going to talk about that another day. Because I can't get to it in this video because I have to go take a shower because I have school tomorrow. So guys, whatever you do, put your mind to it and you will accomplish it. Unleash your full potential like this bottle of water. When it's full, it's full. Now when you drink it, it's gone. It's gone. But this bottle of water is your potential. And if you start to not put in effort, if you start to not put in effort, if you start to slack off and be lazy and focus on distractions like dating girls, this is your potential now. And it's going to take you so long to get it back because you spent so much time on your distractions. Don't worry about distractions. Put time and effort on whatever you want to be. You want to follow God and Jesus? Put the time and effort to thank them, to love them, to study their word. You want to be an actor, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be an astronaut, an artist, a freaking engineer, a doctor, dentist. Put your mind to that. Study, work, go to colleges for that. Motivate other people to do the same thing if they want to do that. That way you will become inspiring, but at the same time you're saving people's lives, you're giving people inspiration, and you make something out of yourself because you put the time and the effort into that. That's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys for the Dragon Ball Z video tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not going to guarantee it, but I will. And I'll definitely tell you guys about how to deal with sin mentally and how to overcome it. I did make a video about it, but I'm gonna make another version. But yeah, guys, I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Peace.